Margielaboots. What's the scoop? And today we're reacting to this video that's called This Video is 6 minutes long. But the thing is, it's actually 3 minutes and 19 seconds long. So let's get straight into it. Let's see what they're talking about first and foremost.
I may have just discovered one of the most powerful features in the history of this platform, a way to add length to a video after release. Now you're probably a bit confused right now. If you look at the runtime of this video right now, you'll see it's about 3 minutes long, just like YouTube said in the preview. Except that's a lie. Yeah, the truth is, depending on when you're watching this video, it could be anywhere from 6 to 12 minutes long. And trust me when I say, this is going to break YouTube in so many fun ways. But I do have to confess, I did lie a little bit. Technically the video, as in what you're watching on screen right now, is only 3 minutes long, and at least for the current iteration of this exploit, it's not going to get any longer than that. The audio though, that's where we can have some fun.
What?
Alright, I've put it off long enough. How am I doing it? Well, you see, last year YouTube added what is, in my opinion, their best feature ever, audio tracks. You see where I'm going with this now? Yeah, if you look at your settings, there's a little button called audio tracks. But if you click
audio tracks, okay.
on it, you'll see that this video is in multiple languages, except not really. The one you're watching right now is the English section of this video. But when I'm first uploading this, there's also the Klingon section.
What's that?
If you're thinking to yourself, I've never heard of a language called Klingon, that's because you're not a nerd. Klingon is a completely fictional language from Star Trek. Now, why does YouTube give you the option to translate your videos into Klingon? Honestly, I have no idea, but my best guess is they borrowed some code from Google Translate for parts of this feature, which for a while now has had Klingon as an option because the creators are a bunch of nerds. And to that I say, live long and prosper. Now this little Easter egg is fun and seems harmless, except because nobody actually speaks Klingon. If you decide to do a bit of trickery and just say that you dubbed the video in Klingon while keeping that audio track in English, then you've technically just doubled the audio length of your video.
No way, so you're telling me
congratulations.
If I do that, change the Klingon, it'll be that guy talking?
You now speak Klingon, or at least Klingon sounds very much like English. Yeah, the moment the timer runs out on this video, you'll be able to restart and listen to a completely different audio track embedded directly over this one. And because it's in English, you'll be able to continue watching or at least listening as though nothing happened. It'll be like the video just kept going, and if you've noticed, there's been a little corner on the screen that's been showing stuff completely unrelated to what I've been saying.
That's what I've been noticing.
That is to get around that annoying bit of me not being able to update the video. Everything you've seen pop up in that corner is related to the second half of this video. So I guess if you want to understand what all that means, or just why I'm doing this in general, you'll have to keep watching. Anyways, I'll give you a few seconds to go over and switch the audio tracks. It should be around here if you're on PC. Mobile, it should be around here. Right. You can click that, switch to Klingon, and then restart the video.
You're gonna say anything else?
You switched to Klingon yet?
Oh, chill.
Good. All right. Anyways, enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy all the other videos. Hopefully.
Alright. Audio track 2, this is in Klingonian. Alright, so this should be this little dude right here.
Alrighty, hopefully you've now switched over to the Klingon version of this video.
Oh
and
my
congratulations
goodness
on your ability to immediately learn a new language. So why am I doing this? Well, the same reason I do basically anything else. Because I think it'll be fun. This feature is a lot more powerful than you think though, and I want to see just how far I can push it. The truth is, I genuinely think this is going to break YouTube in a bunch of very strange and honestly unpredictable ways. For example, are YouTube's algorithmic recommendations based off language, or is it more open now? Because if it's based off language, then what will a language that no one speaks say to the algorithm when a bunch of people start speaking it all of a sudden? No one really knows, but that's just one thing. Another extremely important point is YouTube might not consider languages at all in their recommendations. If that's the case, then technically when you change the audio track on the video and watch it again, it's as though you're going back and watching the same video twice. there's a very good chance that YouTube's algorithm will see that massive amount of rewatches and proceed to push the video even more than a regular video. The truth is, no matter what ends up happening, the analytics on this video are probably going to be some of the most interesting on the platform. And don't worry, I intend to share all of them with you, and I'll let you know how in a minute. Being able to add an entirely separate audio track from the video
How do they
is
get two of them?
extremely interesting.
How's he shorter?
I mean, just think of all the possibilities you could do with this. You could have a behind-the-scenes commentary, a reaction, a director's cut. The possibilities are literally endless. There's a good chance that YouTube tries to prevent things like this in the future, but I really don't think they should. Maybe the algorithm part if it does end up messing with that at all, but being able to add a second audio track can lead to some truly creative possibilities, especially considering I haven't even brought up the most powerful part yet.
What's that?
You don't need to upload the audio track when you upload the video. You can do it retroactively. In other words, the way I'm going to share the analytics for this video with you is that in 1 week, when I have enough analytics, I'm going to add another audio track to this video talking about the analytics. But that's just this video. It doesn't need to just be this video. It can be every video. In fact, depending on when you're watching this, it is every video. Yeah, from this point on, every video in Project 100 will eventually have an entirely additional audio track added to them just for you. I'm working on adding additional audio tracks to all the previous videos in Project 100 right now, so if you want to look around, some of them should have that. Are you starting to see how overpowered this feature is? I don't think I can overstate how awesome
this is like some super villain type ass.
This is the first time, to my knowledge, that you've been able to add length to a video after release. I'm not just going to break YouTube with this one video. No, I'm breaking YouTube with my entire channel. So if you watched any of my videos before, you can now go back and watch them again, and there will be something new. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy all the other videos which you can now watch again. Be sure to subscribe for daily uploads with more shenanigans, and I will see you tomorrow.
If you're interested, feel free to do the same thing on your own videos too. It's a ton of fun and a really powerful feature.
That's pretty crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. I thought the guy in the corner was translating it to sign language, lol. My first video with 200% viewer retention. Okay. What is this? Charlie Kirk's death explained in Minecraft. I might have to save it to watch later. Can't wait for YouTube to recommend this in 15 years. Dang, bro. He really broke the internet with that one. So is this video gonna have... What is this guy's channel even about? So he just was posting some bullshit. And then this video just randomly took off. Dude, this dude's just being like me. What the hell? So is this video gonna be in Troydon or whatever it's called?
100 days, 100 uploads, and $100 to charity for every missed upload. We have now reached the halfway point, and it has been a roller coaster to say the least. When I did the last update video on day 25, my entire channel had 1,800 views, I had 30 subscribers, and my most views...
Dang, bro. How do I get that many subs? Was that guy just messing with us the whole time? Was he trolling? I don't see the Troydon.
Video was barely past 500 views. Yeah, to say that's changed a lot would be the understatement of the century. My channel is now at around 1.4 million views. My most viewed video will likely be getting close to 1 million views on its own by the time this video comes out. I have 3 other videos around 100,000 views, and I have officially passed 10,000.
Dang, bro, shout out to you. That's what I'm trying to do. Everybody sub up to Margielaboots, guys. Shout out to this guy right here.